life's matter. Oh, 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 life's matter.
All lives matter because we all have an impact on the world.
All life matters because without life, nothing matters.
All lives matter because they cannot be replaced.
All life matters because life is the starting point for something greater.
All lives matter because everyone has a purpose.
Because everyone deserves to live.
Because we would rather love than hate.
Because God made us in His own image. Because we were all created equal.
All lives matter because we're all only given one.
As a college kid, one time I rented a car and I was driving home from Atlanta, Georgia to Cleveland, Ohio, and I was speeding and I got pulled over by a police officer, and it was about 5 o'clock or like 6 o'clock in the morning. And the cop said to me, "How do I know the car is not stolen?" And I said, "Well, here's my paperwork," and I gave him my paperwork. And he said, "I don't believe you. You're gonna sit here on the side of the road and you're gonna wait till the rent-a-car company opens up, and I'll call them, and then if they say that you actually rented the car, then I'm gonna let you go." So I sat on the side of the road with my brother and like 2 of my friends for like 3 hours until 8 o'clock in the morning. The officer called the rent-a-car place and they said, "Yes, Chad Harper did rent this car." Then after that, he said, "We're going to the police station so I can search your car for drugs." They took everything out of our suitcases. They even squeezed the toothpaste out of the toothpaste tube to check to see if there was even drugs in the toothpaste tube. And I told them that we were college kids and we were driving home for a holiday to visit our family. And that experience of them like searching our car and assuming that we had drugs and assuming the car was stolen was my first really bad experience with police, and where I first started to view them as an enemy and not as someone who was to serve and protect.
When we got invited to go to Ferguson by the Will Not Be Silent organization to protest with them, Chad and I wanted to name the documentary Find the Love in Ferguson. And the goal was actually to interview people in Ferguson on both sides, the people of Ferguson and the police officers over there. Once we got there, we tried to reach out to some of the police officers, but we would not even get a response to a simple hello. This is the reason why the documentary is what it is today. We just decided to actually stick to focusing on the kids, you know, and share the work of the kids and share the word of encouragement that our kids right here in the Bronx wrote for the people of Ferguson.